Good morning, Darren and Shelley, Shed Life NZ. Welcome to the channel. We've just packed up our camp, which was in Wanaka, in the South Island of New Zealand, and we're now heading towards Arrowtown, where we're going to stay for a couple of days and do the shot over jet up the river and have a look around the old Arrowtown itself. And so come along with us and we'll show you a bit of the South Island of New Zealand. So we just stopped here on our way through the Kaurau Gorge to Arrowtown. Just stopped at a lookout here. It's called the Roaring Meg, and it's obviously due to the river here. We'll go down to this other platform for a look. Yeah, you can see the power station there. Very cool. Oh, thought we'd take you on a bit of a bike ride around Arrowtown this afternoon. We've set up camp now, so we can go for a bit of an explore. So Arrowtown's about, I think it's probably 20 odd kilometres from Queenstown, and south of Wanaka, and you can either come over the Crown Range from Wanaka, which we did yesterday, or you can come round through Cromwell around that way. So we'll stop here somewhere and have a bit of a wander. Yeah, so this is beautiful Arrowtown. It's a town that sprang up in the 1860s for the gold rush in this area. And it's still a working town. I just had the fire siren going and had a couple of firemen race into this building over here, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. Got it under control, whatever it was. Yeah, so as I was saying, this is an old gold mining town from the 1860s. And while it looks like a little gingerbread sort of town, it is actually a working town still. And yeah, very cool. This is the Arrowtown Museum. So this part of the museum is actually downstairs, and this is actually, like, the museum was actually the Bank of New Zealand when it was first built, and this is in the bottom of effectively the Bank of New Zealand, but which is now a museum. But yeah, very cool. The way life was many, many years ago. The old bloomers on the clothesline. Very cool.
Maybe wine.
It was all about gold in Arrowtown back then.
Gold is a wonderful thing. What a change it can make. Would have thought it would have been this lake. That magic this springs, this populous town.
I'm not for sure. Scotch it is isn't insane.
Crossing the Arrow River. Awesome. Yeah, those are a thing of the past now too, aren't they? All the different cigarette packets. Yeah. That's going to be part of history one day too, isn't it? Just about is now. No printing press. Wow, it's actually quite a big museum, this. Boyd Brothers Carpenters. The old cane. The naughty kids. They should bring that back now. Get a few of these young ones back into line, I think. Probably too late.
Oi, go away, constantly I'm busy.
Even the sound of the flies. That was the Lakes District Museum we went into. We just been into there, and it was fantastic displays. Absolutely amazing. It's supposed to be actually one of the best small town museums in New Zealand. So it's well worth a look if you're here.
That's awesome. $10 New Zealand to raffle.
Yeah, $10 to get in, but it's actually really big inside. I was surprised. And it was actually, this building was actually the old original Bank of New Zealand. Very cool little town. Some of the beautiful old cottages here in Arrowtown. Stunning. So this is looking down onto Arrowtown from up at the War Memorial Monument. What a stunning backdrop for a town. It's just so beautiful. Absolutely awesome. So this is actually an old outhouse, but it's actually it's a classified building. It shows you how old it is, in the New Zealand Historic Places Trust. This is the looking up to the Chinese village here in Arrowtown. What does this say? Again, classified building. Wow. Tell you some history in here.
This was Alan's building,
Yeah.
trade store.
Very cool.
Oh
All
my
those-
God, I've got coronavirus.
It's all a stone floor.
Oh.
Awesome.
Old fireplace on there.
Wow, even some old newspapers on the wall, probably to try and stop the drafts coming through. No, an old fireplace in here.
Wednesday.
Invited but unwelcome, yeah, that's terrible, isn't it? Yes, this is going into the old miners' village. The little, tiny little houses. Wow, this really is some history here. Park my bike up. What does this one say? Or a scrim on the ceiling. Little fireplace there. It actually probably would have been reasonably warm because it with those walls, they're certainly quite thick. On a fireplace. Very cool. Wow. place. We'll go up the track a bit further and have a look up here. Chinese gardens. This is really cool, I gotta say. This is certainly quite a cool place. So this is the Chinese village. These were some of the old gold miners that were here in the early days in Arrowtown.
And he's created a wonderful cottage pie for dinner tonight in our caravan.
Yeah, it was my night to cook, and I thought I'd give Shelley a night off because she's been cooking for the last few nights. So yeah, so just because you're living in a caravan and you're away on holiday doesn't mean that you can't have a nice meal. So this should be hopefully pretty good. Alright, looks nice and golden brown.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yum.
Yeah,
And
so
lovely green beans to go with it.
and it was pretty easy really. So yeah, dinner is served.